Mama, I love you. It's time to rent a Vespa and go in the Vespa. Look, it's a Vespa. My helmet that says Turista. Hey, I know you guys think I'm crazy, but I have to take a Vespa around Rome or else it's not fun. Capisce? Capisce? So I just got back from my trip from Europe, and there was a ton of exciting things that I saw, experienced, and did. But I think one that really stands out to me is actually visiting my family in Rome. When I got there, they were so just interesting. But I think one thing that really stood out to me is that out of all the houses that I saw in the area of Rome, everywhere I looked, you know, we're on this mountain, I can look out, there was not one house with solar panels other than my family's house. They literally had 14 solar panels on the top of their roof, and I couldn't be more proud of my own family to know that they had solar panels. It was so incredible. What was also really interesting is that they had already heard of Michael Reynolds, but not because of Valhalla, not because of anything else, but because on Italian TV they had actually aired Garbage Warriors apparently like 3 years earlier. So I was having this whole conversation with one of my family members about why they installed solar panels and all this kind of stuff. And, you know, how they had heard about these buildings that were buried on the north side and had south-facing windows and all these things. And eventually I was like, wait a second, are you guys talking about Earthships? Are you guys talking about Michael Reynolds here? And it turns out they were. Apparently they had seen this documentary 3 years prior, and that's what inspired them to actually install solar panels on their roof. So it was just incredible to me that somebody literally thousands of miles away from me who's my family, is inspired by the exact same things that have kind of inspired me in recent times too. So, I mean, of all the things I did in Europe, I think that memory really stands out as being the most special for me. Hey, my hat matches my poncho. Looking for Vespa.